Good, happy Sunday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Politics right here on the Riley King Network. Let's get started. First up, Ayotte withdraws support for Trump, says he should step aside. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9.
Not the safety and welfare of the patients at New Hampshire Hospital. For months, we've tried to warn her that they didn't have adequate staffing to take care of those patients. As to the layoff of up to 460 people, if Maggie Hassan knew about it, she's corrupt. If she didn't know about it, she's inept. Maggie Hassan puts politics over people.
That's right. For months, Kelly Ayotte said she supported Donald Trump, but never said she officially endorsed him. But now, with the release of this video that we want to warn you has some language you may find offensive, Ayotte says she will no longer even vote for Trump in November. Senator Kelly Ayotte says she wanted to be able to support her party's nominee, but the release of this 2005 video changes that.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the... I can do anything.
In a statement, Ayotte says, "I'm a mom and an American first, and I cannot and will not support a candidate for president who brags about degrading and assaulting women." Instead, Ayotte says she will write in Trump's running mate, Indiana Governor Mike Pence, for president.
She has failed the test of courage, character, and judgment.
Governor Maggie Hassan is Ayotte's opponent in her re-election bid for U.S. Senate. She says this should have happened long before now.
She has had one example after the next of Donald Trump's despicable words and his despicable behavior as reasons that she should have disavowed him.
For a lot of Republicans, this was simply one bridge too far.
Political analyst Chris Gualtieri calls this possibly the most chaotic day in presidential election history. He says Ayotte made a choice that could potentially cost her the support of die-hard Trump voters.
This helps her future political viability, even if this election doesn't go for her, if she does lose this election. New Hampshire is a state that's very forgiving to people who have lost elections, and I think it's entirely possible that she would envision running for office again in the future.
Tonight, we've learned that Senator Ayotte will make her first public comments about ending her support for Trump tomorrow morning at 11:15. We plan to carry her statement live on our website, WMUR.
Okay, and there you go on that report, and we will have her statement live on the Riley King Network at 11:15 when it comes out. Mike Pence will not attend a campaign rally with Paul Ryan. Republican vice presidential nominee Mike Pence will not attend a scheduled campaign rally in Wisconsin with House Speaker Paul Ryan. That's according to the GOP official with acknowledge of Pence plans who spoke to the Associated Press on condition of anonymous because he was not authorized to release such details. Trump and Pence are both scheduled to attend Saturday's event, but Trump bailed out late as bipartisan comments rained down on him over his recorded voluntaries toward women. It's unclear whether Pence would attend a private fundraiser in Rhode Island later Saturday. Pence is expected to say in a statement that he cannot condone or defend Trump's comments about women after the release of the 12-year-old recording in which Trump described his own aggressive treatment of women. Sean O'Connor spends Saturday campaigning. independent congressional candidate in New Hampshire's 1st District, Sean O'Connor, will be campaigning in the district for much of the day. Here's his schedule. 9 o'clock a.m. Manchester, 11:30 till 1 p.m. in Rochester, 1:30 p.m. until 3 p.m. Somersworth, 3:20 p.m. to 5 p.m. in Portsmouth, and then 5 p.m. until 7 p.m. in Portsmouth. Five storylines to watch at tonight's presidential debate. The second presidential debate caps off a news-filled week on the campaign trail, and expectations are high that tonight will be quite a showdown. Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump are expected to face off in front of a large television audience, a viewing audience, and a selected group of undecided voters, some of whom are slated to ask the candidates questions directly in the town hall style format of tonight's debate. Watch the second presidential debate, co-moderated by ABC News' Martha Raddatz on ABC News and abcnews.com at 9 o'clock p.m. at Eastern Time on Sunday, September 9th. Here are the 5 most important storylines to watch when tuning at 9 p.m. How Trump explains himself. Practice portraying paying off. Completing the tickets. Connecting with voters. The role of moderators. The town hall debate this year will have 2 moderators, Martha Raddatz and CNN anchor Anderson Cooper. List which Republicans are abandoning Trump and which are sticking by him. Here is the list that are pulling away from him. Idaho Senator Mike Capuano. New Hampshire Senator Kelly Ayotte. Arizona Senator John McCain. Former U.S. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. Alaskan Senator Lisa Murkowski. Maine Senator Susan Collins. Alabama Governor Robert Bentley. Alabama Rep. Martha Robbie. Rob Portman. Utah Rep. Jason Kurzovi. Gary R. Herbert. Sticking by Trump, Donald Trump's running mate, Indiana Governor Mike Pence. Tennessee Senator John Cornyn. House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy. Former surgeon and presidential candidate Ben Carson. House Majority Whip Steve Scalise. Joey Ernest. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. South Dakota Senator John Thune. Nevada Rep. Joe Hickey. Virginia Rep. Barbara Comstock beside House Speaker Paul Ryan, and Washington Rep. Kathy Rogers in the back. Colorado Senator Cory Gardner. Mike Lee for U.S. Senate. Mark Kirk. Senator John Thune. Nebraska Senator Debbie Fischer. Ted Cruz. former Florida Gov. Jeb Bush, Ohio Governor John Kasich, Nebraska Senator Ben Sasse, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Carly Fiorina. And that does it for politics right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. Goodbye, everyone.